Out of the Ballpark by Alex Rodriguez. Illustrated by Frank Morrison. Baseball. Alex lived for it. And it didn't get much better than this. His mom, brother, and sister were together in the stands for the first time all season. Today was the playoffs. Alex wanted to make them proud. He really wanted to win his first championship. The batter hit a ground ball towards second base. Here it comes, Alex told himself. This will be an easy out. He crouched to field the ball, just like he'd done 1,000 times before. And the ball bounced between his legs. By the time the center fielder scooped it up, the runner was safe at second. Alex looked up at his family in the stands. His best friend, J.D., patted him on the back. "Relax," said J.D. Alex tried to calm down, but the harder he tried, the worse he played. "I think I'm setting a record for errors and strikeouts in the same game," he told J.D. in the last inning. "Good thing we're ahead. We have to win this game." "Come on, Caribbees," Alex shouted to the team. One more out. The batter's fly ball sailed into J.D.'s glove. "J.D.," Alex yelled. "We're going to the championship." But later that day, Alex couldn't help thinking about all the mistakes he'd made. "Hey, Joe, will you throw me some pitches?" Alex asked his brother. "Sure, slugger," Joe said. Joe's first pitches were high, but Alex swung at all of them anyway. "Settle down," Joe said. "Wait for a pitch you can hit." Alex knew Joe was right. He dug in and waited. When a good pitch came, he swung smoothly. "Whoa," Joe said as he watched the ball soar. "That would have been a pool shot." Alex laughed. Earlier in the season, he had hit a home run into the swimming pool beyond the Caribbees ballpark. "Throw me another," Alex said. The next morning, Alex got out of bed before the sun came up. His clock read 5:02, but his body was ready to play ball. He dialed J.D.'s number. "Wake up," Alex said. "Let's go hit a few balls before school." "Are you crazy?" J.D. croaked, but Alex was already out the door. Alex and J.D. hit each other fly balls, and line drives, and grounders. With every ball Alex fielded, he pictured himself playing a perfect championship game. His body tingled with excitement. When the school bell rang, they raced inside. Their teacher, Ms. Gonzalez, held her nose when they ran by. "If we stink now, wait till after practice this afternoon," Alex whispered to J.D. All week long, Alex and the other Caribbees practiced their hearts out. They ran faster, hit farther, and threw harder than ever before. Alex took extra batting practice and tried to be patient at the plate, but it was so tough. Every time he swung at an impossible pitch, he remembered the playoff game. He felt a little sick inside. What if I can't pull it together for the championship? He worried. That night, Alex finished his homework and thought about the big game. He threw a rubber ball against the wall, then caught it. Thump catch, 500 times. Alex threw the ball against the wall. 500 times, he caught it. And every time he missed, he started over. At school on Monday, Ms. Gonzalez caught Alex drawing a baseball diamond on the back of his reading assignment. In math class, he was more focused, acing a test that he had studied hard for. It was just what he needed. When the bell rang to let school out, he felt 6 feet tall. At the ball field, J.D. cried, "Look, your family's here." "Wow," said Alex. They got off work. Now we really have to win. But the Caribbees trailed from the start. They were still down by 2 in the fourth when Alex lost a fly ball in the sun and missed it. The Stingrays scored another run. It was 4-1, and Alex's heart was pounding. In the bottom of the last inning, Alex came up to bat. The Caribbees were still down 4-1, but the bases were loaded. It was now or never. Alex swung at a pitch that was over his head. "Strike," called the umpire. Alex watched the second pitch go by. "Strike," said the ump. Alex swung at the third pitch. He swung strong and level, with everything he had. Roared the bat. Up, up, up the ball soared. Alex dropped his bat and ran. As he approached second base, he heard, "Cool shot!" Joe yelled from the stands. Alex's grand slam won the Caribbees their very first championship. Alex yelled as he crossed home plate. "We did it!" He looked up into the stands and knew that it didn't get any better than this. Hi. Thank you for reading Out of the Ballpark. It's a fictional story, but it's based on things I actually did, like getting up at 5 a.m. to practice my baseball fundamentals. I have always been a hard worker, both on and off the field. That's a big part of how I got to the major leagues. I also studied hard, stayed away from drugs, and showed respect for my friends and elders. That's my recipe for success. But you can use it too. No matter what your dreams and goals, you can never go wrong if you give them all you've got. Work hard. Alex Rodriguez.
Hi, if you like this video, please give this a like and hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get notified whenever I release a new video.